Fishing with Agirl. I'm your host, Hihan, just to make things confusing. Alright, we are still going for that level 99 fishing. I have 372,000 experience left till 97, so yes, I did some fishing in the spare time between streams. Current time is 7:22 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Took me about 20 minutes to get set up today, because I realized that I couldn't be heard with my headphone mic for whatever reason. So I know this way sounds more tinny, and as usual, my video quality is not amazing. Pardon me. So hopefully, both of these things will change in the near future. Feels really weird talking without headphones in, to be honest. So hopefully this way I figured everything out. I'm gonna start posting these to YouTube. If anyone wants to come fish with me, I fish on World 116. Hold on. Yes, kind of forgot where I was. Yes, I fish on World 116, the deep sea fishing world, or deep trolley, whatever world, between the times of 6 and 8 a.m., depending on how well I sleep, or, in this case, how long setup takes. Because I was ready at 7, but then RuneScape kept lagging. The stream, I was testing it out, and I had to keep changing things. I tried to test it last night, but I guess didn't work too well. But yeah, so typically Monday through Friday, I'll be on World 116 at 7 a.m. Fishing to get to 99 fishing. So just to preface everything, I've been playing RuneScape for 15 years, and I have yet to get a 99. So, I don't know, I've been pushing to get a 99 this time around on my membership. And I've almost got it, by golly, it's pretty great. Maybe I'll probably get to 97 by tomorrow, but still super exciting. So yeah. I apologize for sounding sniffly and stuff. I just have the worst allergies where I currently live versus where I had lived back home. So it's not very fun. And it's not fun for you viewers either to hear me coughing and sniffing. And trust me, I take allergy pills, so I don't sound all that bad. So please bear with me. Allergies are just a constant thing where I live right now. Don't know why. I grew up with most of the plants out here. I mean, there's some differences, but whatever. Sorry if I'm not super coherent today. Once again, it trades off. I get like a really crappy day of sleep, and then I get a really good day of sleep. So last night was my crappy day of sleep, and I'm kind of just already done with today. But yeah, hopefully I'll get better sleep tomorrow and have a better video tomorrow. Once again, I will do my best to do streams Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. I'll go for about 30 minutes before I leave for work. Yes, I do have a day job. gotta gotta pay off bills and student loans somehow. Well, the job is because of the student loans, but you know, you give something, you give, and you get a little bit back. So before all of this crazy setup happened, um, once again, I apologize for the bad voice quality and the bad video quality. That's always been constant. I knew that from the start. My newer laptop is not a gaming laptop. Unfortunately, I had it mostly for school. My old gaming laptop is much better than this one, and my old laptop is 5 years older, so that's pretty crazy. That a 5-year older laptop is better than a newer laptop. Whatever. Probably because I custom built it, but or I should say I had a friend help me custom build it because I don't know too much about computers. But yeah, so I am not on a gaming computer, and I should really get a hard connection. I'm just using Wi-Fi, so that probably also does not help the video quality at all. I think the best you can get is 480, but it probably will look like, I don't know, 120. So yeah, sorry about that. Hopefully in the near future it'll be better. But anyway, before I had to deal with all this setup, I was so ready to tell you guys about just the craziest dream I had before I woke up. So yeah, if you can't stand terrible video quality, sorry. It'll be this way for a while probably. But hey, if you like story time, I've got all the stories in the world to tell you guys. And I'm more than happy to tell you stories. Like my dream last night. So, back to that. Okay, hold on. Last thing before I get to that. I'm very much a person who jumps around between thoughts, and I will go back to thoughts like 10 minutes later because I'll have another thought about that or another point to make. I'll be like, oh, wait, that thing from that one thing, and by that time, 10 minutes later, everyone's forgotten about that one thing except me. I will play things over in my mind, think of all the different scenarios, all the things I could have said, and then I'll land on something to say and say it. And then either no one will care or they'll come back with a point, and then I'll spend another 10 minutes trying to think of something to say. Yeah, so very much jump around between thoughts. I might lose the first thought, but I will eventually get back around to it after, 5 minutes. So anyway, okay, back to the dream. I don't know why. Maybe it's because my fiance and we walked around and saw some lights last night, which was super nice. Always nice to see holiday lights, especially now, during all this crazy stuff going on. But at the very end of the walking light show, there were these dinosaur lights, and they were super cool. There was I think it was a Triceratops and a Stegosaurus. And they were smaller, but they were super cool. I guess they were just like lights wrapped around wires. They looked really great. And so maybe that was why I had this dream about dinosaurs. I haven't watched it for a while, but Achievement Hunter had been playing Ark. What is it called? Survival Evolved. It looks like a really fun game. It's one I've been kind of eyeing and wanting to play, except since they've released that video, I've noticed the game has gone back up to full price, when at one time it was like $20 for forever. So my fault, missed out on that. But I can't tell you what it was, but it was running around and there's dinosaurs everywhere. Okay, cool. I dig dinosaurs. But then I was trying to catch them with Pokeballs. Which, another thing, I haven't played Pokemon for a couple weeks now because I got Shield finally, and then I just beat it. So I think it only took me like 30 in-game hours, and I completely smashed everyone because I was so concentrated on training or grinding, whatever you want to call it. And I was always like 10 levels higher than everyone until the very end when I did the last battle with Hop. It's a stupid name. Anyway, when I did the last battle with Hop, and all of his teams suddenly became like level 70, and I was like, oh shit, all right. And I was like level 65 to 7. Almost got owned then, but did not. Still smashed him. Sorry, shouldn't say that. I still stomped him. So yeah, not entirely sure where the dream of catching dinosaurs with Pokeballs came from. Perhaps it was the dinosaurs last night. But I always find weird random dreams like that very entertaining, especially right before I wake up, because then of course I remember them. And I'll remember them for a while, probably for most of the day. But yeah, that's another thing. It's funny, dreams, because I've met a lot of people who, I'm sure everyone dreams, because dreaming is a process to help you analyze and store memories that you've had throughout the day, your life, whatever. It's mostly day to day. That's why you sleep, so your brain can sort through your memories and store them. At least that's what I remember from my one psychology class, like 5 years ago. Love psychology. Brain is super interesting. I would never major in it. I could never be a neuroscientist or a psychologist, for many reasons on both of those. But anyway, regardless, I find the brain super interesting. But yeah, so dreaming helps store your memories, and that's, typically why you have dreams. It might have been something you did in the day or something that happened a while ago. But some people just like, they don't ever remember their dreams. They say they don't have dreams, but I'm pretty sure everyone has to have dreams. I don't know. Maybe no one has to have dreams. Heck if I know. Is there a neuroscientist out there who wants to confirm or deny that report? But like, my fiance will be like, oh, I had a dream, but I don't remember it. And I just, for the most part, and this is probably why I'm always so tired, is I dream every night. I know I do. I don't always remember all of them, but I occasionally, on the days when I don't sleep well, is on the days when I can remember the dreams. On the days when I sleep well, I know I have dreams. I might remember them, I might not. But yeah, I feel like not a lot of people remember their dreams. It's kind of a funny phenomenon. I don't know. I read things, but I've never learned to pronounce them. It's my downfall. Sorry, I think I'm getting a little sidetracked. I'm a little dazed still from lack of sleep. I'll just keep drinking my my little coffee here, and hopefully I'll be ready for work by 8, so I can write some research. Yes. So now that I have everything working, I will do this series for as long as I get till 99 fishing. And then after that, I'll go for another 99. I'm thinking wood cutting, because that's kind of an easy one. I can chop and just go, kind of like fishing. You click and go. I will. My job always takes priority because that is my income, and there will be times I travel a lot, especially coming up in 2021. I've got to take a deep breath for all the travel I'll be doing. It makes me tired thinking about it already. But there are times when I won't always be streaming because I'll be in the field. I probably won't have membership during that time because it would be a waste of money, since typically I travel for 2 weeks out of the month. And next year, I am traveling January through September. So, 2 weeks every month for 9 months. Just do a little calculation there. I think there's 2 months where I don't travel in there. But anyway. Yes, so my day job is I am a field biologist. It's pretty cool. I do not recommend it. It is, and all of my professors said this, don't do it. All of them. I don't think I heard one professor that said, be a field biologist. No, all of them were like, don't do it. So, I'm stubborn, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, don't be a field biologist. It sucks your soul dry because the work-life balance is work, life, work. I'm in a very fortunate position where I work for a good agency, and so I have the luxury of getting good paid time off, which I am so thankful for. I cannot stress that enough, that I am glad I have, especially as a field biologist. I'm glad I have a secure job. Would not change it for the world. It's not my dream job, far from it, but it's experience, and it puts food on the table. So that's what I'm after currently, until someone else hires me and I can get new experience. So yeah, day job, field biologist, do not recommend. 0 out of 100. 40 out of 100. Because I have met some amazing people during my time as a field biologist. I always tell people this, and they get a hearty chuckle out of it, but it is the most true thing I can say, especially at a entry-level field biologist position, is you are paid in sunrises and sunsets. And it is true. I have seen the most beautiful sunrises and sunsets ever while I've been in the field. Because as a field biologist, typically, you get up with the sun to go to work, and when the sun sets is when you quit. So I've seen them all, which is nice. I'm glad I get to be outside. It's part of the reason why I chose this option 2 route as compared to the option 1 of becoming an animator. We can always talk more about that later. That's a story for another time. But yeah, option 2, not terrible. What did I get? What? What is this? What? 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 Wait. Sorry to, I'm sure you guys are tired of hearing me talk about my job. So let me, what? Was it a skilling pip? Oh, snap, it's this guy. I cannot rename him. Man. That is so funny. What else? I can get a quill? I kind of want a quill. That's cool. Ah. Cool. Does he do anything? Dope. Blub, blub, blub. What? What the heck? Why can't I, Huh. Okay. Cool, I guess. I didn't even... I come and go on RuneScape. I'm very out of the loop. I didn't even know you could get pets while skilling. I'm surprised I even found the pet interface immediately. Also, okay, that's another thing. Yes, I have the old school layout. I have the new layout, but it just all... And it's also probably because I'm playing on a small screen, but all the interfaces kind of take up my screen. So I do old school for the sake of keeping me a little bit saner. You know, if I get a new computer with a bigger monitor, then sure, you know, I don't mind the new interface. I'm used to the old school stuff. It's a little bit clunky getting around with the new system, but, you know, I'm not much of a fighter. Like, I'll go out and do Slayer stuff, but especially now at some of my higher levels, I don't typically go out and fight things, just because I prefer skilling over battles, especially because I always freak out when I battle because I don't want to die. Even though it is just a game, I still, you know, this is something I've been doing for 15 years, so have I died before? Yes. Was it sad? Yes. You know, especially early on, I've died before where I'm running around and I'm like, I can beat that guy. No, I couldn't. And I died. I wonder if you have to, like, fish a certain amount to get this weird little thing. Sorry, I'm looking up the Bubbles pet now. Because I want to see if it does anything. Doesn't seem like it, but it seems like it's a rare find. Oh gosh, hold on. I gotta do this calculation. Just 2 seconds. They have a calculation on the RuneScape wiki. Game tickets. Heck, I don't earn game tickets anymore because I have all the shark stuff. What? Pardon me. Sorry. Oh man. Matt, 10 million. 10 million. Okay. Divided by, what is that, 50 million? Okay. I don't know. So yeah, I will apologize for my froggy voice as well, because when I wake up, even it lasts most of the morning, which I despise, especially when I go into work, because sometimes it sounds like I've just woken up and I've been awake for like 4 hours. But I have a very froggy voice in the morning. So this is a good warm up for my voice before work. So I can talk to people without croaking at them. I will say that yes, I do laugh at pretty much everything, because life is too short to be stoic. And if you can't laugh at something, then you know, if it's lighthearted or if it's not super serious, if you can't laugh at it, then you know, whatever. To each their own. I'm just a laugher because it's probably because so many people have told me quit being so serious, which I really feel like I've been told things in life like that because I am a girl. Yeah. Okay, it is 7:50. Last thing before I go, yes, so RuneScape name is Agirl. My gamer tags are typically Hihan, or I go by Hihan. I usually have to put in the whole name Hihanskystrider as my gamer tag. That's the one I use on Twitch and YouTube. Let's see. And Discord, I believe it looks like it's just Hihan on Discord. But yeah, so you guys can call me Agirl or Hihan. I'm cool with either. I can definitely tell you stories about those names later, tomorrow if I remember. But yeah, I am going to. Oh, sorry. So I just saw some people's messages. I apologize. I have one screen. So yes, I do work as a field biologist. Hello, Lemon Time. So I'll post this on YouTube. I gotta peace out, go to work. Got a meeting tomorrow about some research. Blah. So I've got to do some research today, so I'm prepared for tomorrow. I appreciate those of you that have tuned in so far. It super made my morning already. So thanks. I will be back tomorrow about 7 a.m. Just depends. And on World 116. So yeah, have a wonderful day, everyone. I'll stay in the chat for a little bit. If anyone wants to talk, I'm at 30 minutes. All right. So I will peace out. Bye.